Hello Cancer, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you're here with me today. This is your weekly reading for August 19th to the 25th. So I will be concentrating on your incoming energies. We're going to get some tarot cards. I'm going to do your animal and spirit card. I'm also going to get the Moonology cards because we do have the full moon in Aquarius on August 19th. So we're starting out the week with a full moon. And then we're going to close out your reading with your angel number. So please keep in mind that there's going to be multiple messages coming through here. So it is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And if parts do resonate, please leave comments. I love to read them and it does help me to connect with your energy. Now I've meditated and prepared the cards for your reading today, but I would like to cleanse the space together. So we're going to do that with the ringing of the bell. So please be mindful that you're going to hear a loud bell sound now. So for those of you that are returning, thank you so much for joining me again. I appreciate it very much. And for those that are new, welcome, and I hope you enjoy your reading today. So we're going to start with your incoming energies. So let's find out what those incoming energies are for you, Cancer. Spirit Angels Guides for the beautiful sign Cancer. What are the incoming energies for the week of the 19th? Anything else you'd like to share? Oh boy. Goodness, you've got a lot going on. All right. All right, looks like there's some transformations taking place there. We've got balance being restored after feeling, okay, this is very interesting. Let's start, you've got a lot, so let's go through this as much as we can here. We're going to start with the bottom of the deck, and the bottom of the deck is your current energies, past energies, the energies that you're bringing into the reading today, and then these, of course, are the incoming. So it all relates together. So let's go 3 back. So we're going to start with number 5, material and financial changes. So I think that you have been going through some changes. I think that is just something that you've been dealing with. Again, we all go through these changes. Sometimes they're positive, sometimes not so positive, but they're definitely adjustments that we're always continuously having to make with regards to finances. And finances, it can be your home, it can be a job, it can be investments, it can be small little things like an unexpected bill, like all those things. But I feel like it's actually a turn for the better for you, because when you look at your supporting cards, you've got the 6th chakra, which is your 3rd eye. So that's the eye of protection. So I think that you have had a lot of protection over you financially. And I think that you intuitively, prepare yourself for certain things that do happen in your life as well. Cancer, I think you have very much a heightened sense of intuition. And I think that those nudges that you feel help guide you in directions so that you can help protect yourself as well. But this financial changes and material changes have a lot to do with this independent sense of wealth. You've been working really hard towards something, and that of course can be with a job, a career. It can be with, again, where you've been putting your money to see it gain interest. Again, for the investments in your home, I think that you are really starting to see that your financial stability is really nicely grounded, and that you're starting to feel that the fruits of your labor are starting to pay off. You're feeling a great sense of independence here, a sense of freedom with this material harvest. Now, interesting enough, the first card that came out was number 15, the Temptation, which is the Devil card. This is Capricorn energy. And again, that could be how you're feeling. Sometimes we all feel that sort of tempting sort of behavior, especially if financially we're starting to feel more grounded. Sometimes we can be tempted to do things that we know we probably shouldn't be doing, or indulging in ways that we shouldn't. But the thing is that what this temptation is teaching you is it's saying, you know what, I mean, we're always going to have temptation in our lives. Temptations to go buy things for the spur of the moment, on a whim. And And some of you might be feeling that way, you know, because you've got a little bit more resources. It's like, oh, you know what? Let's just kind of live life and enjoy. Well, you can only do that for so long because you got to retain the balance, right? The balance still has to come back. So again, with the temptation, if you've been feeling tempted to go in certain directions that you know is unhealthy, I think that you are going to be able to fight the temptation. I think that you have the capability of doing that. I think you have the courage to do that. And if some of you have been dealing with a situation that's been sort of toxic or not healthy for you, I think that you are restoring the balance. I think balance is a key word or phrase for you for the course of this third week in August. This is Libran energy. Again, where you may have been feeling things were a little unfair, fairness is going to come into play. So if you've been feeling, if there has been a situation where you feel was kind of controlling you, where it was making you not feel so free, the balance is coming in to show you that there is fairness and that there is justice, and things are going to become more equal. So again, with the devil energy and feeling that sense of control over you, well, balance comes in to say, okay, you know what? No, we're on equal playing fields here. So multiple messages for different people. So take that as it resonates. But the nice thing is that when you start to restore the balance and you don't allow that control over your life anymore, you're going to feel that sense of number 4, rest and rejuvenate. So you're going to feel healthier, you're going to get the rest that you need, and you're building your inner resources stronger so that you are preparing yourself again for really productive change. You also got number 4, heart chakra. You got 2 4s plus number 13 in numerology is 4 as well. So keep 4s in mind. 4 is all about stability. Also 2, Cancer. You are number 4, right? You are 4th on the zodiac. Heart chakra. Your heart is open. If your heart is open, you are feeling love. You are feeling balance. You're feeling joy. You're feeling admiration and sensuality. You're feeling all of those wonderful, beautiful feelings that the heart chakra, when open, you know, it makes you want to give and just bask in all of the love that surrounds you. So that love of friends and family and heartfelt connections. For some of you, with the transformation, number 13, that's the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new. It's the death card. I believe that there is a change. Some of you, your relationship is going through a transformation, and I think it's going through a very positive transformation. I think that if you felt in your relationship there was a sense of control, maybe over the relationship, I feel like that is all being balanced out. The transformations are coming in to open up your heart chakra, and it's this spiritual union is becoming stronger. So again, I feel your communications and connections with the people that are around you now, whether that's platonic or whether that is love relationships, that whole dynamic is changing, and it's changing for the better. So this is absolutely lovely. So let's get some more messages. Let's find out, Cancer, a little bit more depth to this reading, because you've got a lot of energies coming through here. So Spirit Angels, Guides, what are the additional messages that you would like to share? Thank you. Anything else? All right, you got these 2. Excellent. Wow, you got a lot of 4s. All right. The first one you got 0, 0, the Fool. This is the beginning of your journey. This is the beginning of the Fool's journey. So it's like you are embarking on something new here. You are releasing where you were feeling all tied up, like your hands were tied and you weren't sure where to go, what decision to make, which direction to go. I think that there is some sort of message or contract or some sort of legal document or some sort of documentation that's coming that's going to restore that balance, so you're no longer going to feel controlled in any way. It's setting you free. And that freedom is allowing you to feel that Fool energy. Ready to embark on something in a new direction. You're not exactly sure maybe where that direction is going to be, but it is something that is bringing you this sense of excitement. There is a lot of opportunity in this Fool's journey because there's so many lessons and so many paths that the Fool still needs to cross before he gets to the completion of his journey. But you are at the beginning phases where the excitement is, and we need that. I mean, the Fool's journey happens over and over and over again in our life. For some of you, it could be really a new relationship, a new beautiful, balanced relationship. The Knight of Inspiration is very much Sagittarius energy. It is the Knight of Wands. Action-based card, an adventurer. You know, the Fool is ready for an adventure, and the Knight of Inspiration is just reiterating how you want to be on the move and that you are ready for this fast-paced movement. You are going with the flow, and you aren't letting any obstacles stand in your way. You are excited for this new venture. You're feeling that sense of excitement. So I believe that you are taking on a new role yourself. You are ready to create something new in your life, this creation. And it all comes with you feeling that material harvest, feeling a great sense of independence, breaking yourself free from something that's been holding you down. And now that balanced energy coming into play that gives you that sense of feeling much healthier mentally, physically, and spiritually. Your heart chakra is opening because you are allowing the proper transformations in your life to close out the cycles that have to close out and bringing in new beautiful partnerships and alliances and connections. And you're setting yourself on a new fool's journey that you are inspired to move forward in quick movement, and it's bringing you the Four of Inspiration. Some of you, it could be that you, again, another four. You've got a lot of fours here. This is all about your stability. This is all about your home. This is all about your celebrations. It is your gateway to happiness opening for you. So again, with the Four of Inspiration, I think that this new direction, it could be that you are planning a big move here. Maybe you are moving in a whole new direction, whether that's with your career, with a home, with a relationship. There's definitely a movement in a new direction that's going to bring you a sense of stability, and it's like a new gateway opening for you. Something that maybe is a little bit more exciting, you know, a little bit more exciting, a little bit more adventure. You know, you can take this, you can take those restraints off and feel free. All right. All right, Cancer. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information as to what's happening here for you. So again, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Let's get 6 cards here. Oh, these two wanted to come out together, so we will do those two together. And then, whoop, we're going to take that one there. All right. Okay, so let's see. We've got a journey, either physical or mental. So again, carriage. You could be going on a journey. And that journey could have a lot to do with the Fool's journey. Success assured with good plans and hard work. So you've got the egg and the carriage together. So a journey, either physical or mental, and you have success assured with good plans and hard work. That's beautiful. Now you did get the skull, which is hidden secrets that you have to be mindful for. And those hidden secrets could have something to do with that temptation. So make sure that you don't keep anything hidden. Make sure that you get all of your information. Very important to do that too. Now you have a journey here that with the carriage, but you also with the elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. I think you're learning something. I think there's a hidden secret that you're actually going to learn something that's actually going to make you wiser at the end of it. Something is going to capitalize here during the course of the week, and I think it's going to be a release for you. I think you're going to feel a lot better. Now here, there's an older man, dealings or relationships with an older man, and again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a man. It's an older person, but dealings or relationships, and this person could be of Aries. It could be an Aries because of the ram, but it doesn't necessarily have to be, but stubborn, aggressive person. So again, this is somebody who is stubborn and aggressive. So they could be the person that's holding that secret. But because of that, you're going to learn something from this person. You're going to learn something really important from this person, and it's going to make you wiser at the end. And the needle and the thread, this is a beautiful way to end it. It's a sincere wish will be granted. So you have a wish that is coming into fruition for you. This success assured with good plans and hard work is that material harvest that you've been working on. So you've got a lot of journeys, and I think this is why the Fool is here, because you're going in multiple different directions in maybe different facets of your life. And even though there seems to be a hidden secret, it's something that's going to leave you wiser at the end. And I think you're going to get that wisdom from somebody older, maybe somebody a little bit more experienced, who might be a little stubborn, but it's going to teach you something. You're going to learn something from this experience, and you are going to get your wishes granted. Wow, lovely. All right, Cancer, let's get your Moonology cards, because these are the messages that are coming from the moon energy, because we have the full moon on August 19th in the sign Aquarius. So, wow. We got 2 right there. Is anything else? And that one. Oh, and that one. Wow, you've got a lot. All right, let's start. It says, don't let the past hold you back. Very important. We should never let the past hold us back. So, you know, again, if there has been something from your past that you feel was holding on too tightly for you, don't let that hold you back from moving forward. And the energy is gaining momentum. So this is really all to do with that night of inspiration. Things are starting to move in a very, like your energy is starting to feel more positive, right? You're starting to want to take that movement. You don't want to sit still. You're ready to move now. Ready to set the plans in action. New moon eclipses expect a powerful change. So there is going to be a very powerful change. And I believe that's why it's coming up. You're going to feel it around that new moon. And then its adjustments are required. So you are going to have to adjust to certain things. There are going to be some changes. You are moving in a whole new direction here with the Fool energy. And you're inspired to do it. You're getting a message of some sort that's bringing you to that point where you're ready to say, I'm ready to take off on this new adventure. So very lovely energy there as well. Let's get your animal spirit card. Let's find out what your animal spirit card is. And you got 2. So you got the lizard, regeneration. So as a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. So a rebirth, new things are coming, whole new way of looking at things is coming. And it's the new you. And look at this. You get the sea otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and joy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Beautiful. So for some of you, you could be embarking on a whole new transformation with your heart chakra and that spiritual union. A relationship is maybe going to a new phase, taking you to a new direction. Maybe it's going in a whole new direction that's bringing more excitement and passion. And it's opening up the doors to that gateway of happiness that you've been looking for. And you're ready. You're ready for this regeneration. You're ready for this transformation. So lots of transformations taking place in many different facets of your life. All right. So let's close out your reading with your angel number. Let's find out what that angel number is. Spirit Angels Guides. What is the angel number and message for the beautiful sign Cancer for this week? And you got perseverance, number 7777. Now, we want to keep in mind that you got a lot of 4s. So 4 is a very significant number for you during the course of this week as well. So 7777. It says perseverance, change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. So there's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. And that has a lot to do with your third eye chakra, the sixth chakra. And it's located right in the center of your forehead and is that eye of protection. It is your inner knowing and your inner wisdom. So very important as well. Thank you so much, Cancer. I hope that you found some meaning behind your messages today. If so, please leave comments. I love to read them, of course, and it does mean the world to me, all your love and support. Please like and share, and until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.